If you followed me for any period of time here on YouTube, you know that bullying is a topic that I discuss frequently because I've had a lot of personal experience being bullied, as noted in my series, Bullying: My Story of Survival, if you haven't watched yet. However, bullying has been cropping up quite a bit in media lately, and I've been thinking about it a lot, per the usual. In lieu of these students who have been walking out in protest of gun violence, people opposing the actions of these students have been claiming that these students, instead of protesting and walking out, should be walking up to other students and treating them nicely. And it leads me to the question of, is niceness enough to fix bullying and also to fix violence against the self and violence against others? My question is, no, it's not enough. I do think that students and kids as a whole should have some degree of responsibility when it comes to treating other people respectfully and helping other people feel accepted and included, but I ultimately believe that the problem is centered on hate being a learned experience. Students, kids, it doesn't matter what group of people, they learn hate from other people. Kids learn hate from the people who are notable influences in their lives, whether it be a parental figure, an educational figure, a political figure. I could go on and on. Kids learn hate. And until our country starts addressing the fact that hate is a learned experience, I fear that this problem may not get fixed. And another part of the problem that adds a layer of complication is that many of us tend to overlook the fact that the problem is deeper. Instead, we will dismiss these kids as being rebellious. I'm talking about the protesting kids. We dismiss them as being rebellious and being uneducated because they don't really know what they're fighting for. But we'll still continue to validate the fact that, bullying is just people acting out, or boys being boys, or people not manning up and just dealing with it. My question is it the kids that are uneducated? Are these kids who are fighting for their rights, who are aware of the jeopardy that their lives are in, are they uneducated? Or are the people, largely in our country, who ignore the fact that bullying and hate is a deeply woven behavior, uneducated? Who is uneducated? I really think it's the latter that's uneducated, because we have this wonderful tendency of being in denial, and I think that we need to start addressing that. Anyway, thank you guys for taking the time to watch. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have not yet, check out my Donny Speaks channel, which is my poetry channel. I just did a video from the perspective of a teacher. I wrote a poem, essentially, about what it's like to fear being in school now because of all of this violence. It's called Teach Us to Be Bulletproof. If you could check that out and subscribe to that channel, I would greatly appreciate it. You'll find the video in the outer portion of this video. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. for my next live stream. Have a good night.
Thank you.